dangerous. I'm an army, I'm a legion, I'm a ghostin', I'm a heathen. I'm the lightning, I'm the thunder, I'm the rain. I'm the storm, I'm the eye of the hurricane. I'm a lion, I'm a hunter, eyes on the prey. I'm the shadow, I'm the night, and I'm the day. Yeah. Do you know my name? Do you know my name? My name is Fire, Fury, Power. My name is Legend. Do you know my name? My name is Think a Legend, King on top. One by one, I watch them drop. See me coming, run away, cause they know they'll be hell to pay. Knocking them down, head on the ground, watching them drop. I am a wave, I am a force, I can't be stopped. Holding the line, staying alive, lighting it up. Setting it off, tearing them down, putting them up. Do you know my name? Do you know my name? My name is Fire, Fury, Power. My name is Legend. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Do you know my name? Let's go. My name is, yeah. I'm the lightning, I'm the thunder, I'm the rain. I'm the storm, I'm the eye of the hurricane. I'm a lion, I'm a hunter, eyes on the prey. I'm the shadow, I'm the night, and I'm the day. I'm the day. Now do you know my name? Yeah, you know, do you know my name? You know, my name is Fire, Fury, Power. My name is Legend. Yeah, you know, yeah. Do you know my name? My name is Legend. to say. I might play a little dirty someday, and I'll follow with faith. They say I'm the chosen one. I know what it takes to be a king, and be the song everybody wanna sing. A brave heart beneath, and be the chosen one. Ain't nothing gonna stop this. Ain't nothing gonna stop this fire. I was born to be making history, something greater, something higher. Ain't nothing gonna stop this fire. It's plain reality. I was born to be something greater, something higher. Ain't nothing gonna stop this fire. Getting far, but those words couldn't take to heart. I knew the day would come, be the chosen one. Yeah, I never had a safe place to hide. I run to the end of the tunnel to find a train on a shining sun to be the chosen one. Ain't nothing gonna stop this. Ain't nothing gonna stop this fire. This fire. History, something greater, something higher. Ain't nothing gonna stop this fire. It's plain reality. I was born to be something greater, something higher. Ain't nothing gonna stop this fire. This fire
Good evening, and welcome to our celebration of champions. Tonight, we will recognize our athletes and teams that represented John Cooper this past year. We will honor achievements, acknowledge skill, hard work, and the dedication of our Dragons. Above all, we'll celebrate the effort, commitment, and growth of our student athletes. To begin, I invite everyone to enjoy our season review highlight film. That was fun, right? That was fun? Good. I hope you guys all enjoyed the highlights from this past year. I know we, the coaches, enjoy reliving all of those memories. There are many parts of the Department of Athletics that give John Cooper students a great overall experience. Many of these are done in coordination with our incredible Booster Club. I'd now like to welcome our DBC president, Becky Ellsworth, up to the stage to talk more about the Booster Club.
I was honored to have served as the president of the Dragon Booster Club this school year. It has been an exciting year for John Cooper athletes and fans. The Dragon Booster Club would like to thank our members, volunteers, and board members for your support. This was a record school year for the Dragon Booster Club, with having 458 families join DBC and 35 teams reach their membership goals. In addition, DBC contributed $90,000 towards capital improvements for athletic programs. DBC continued to work on promoting and elevating John Cooper athletics while building spirit and pride throughout the Cooper community. We accomplished this by proudly hosting and organizing the Homecoming Beach Party, the annual golf tournament, middle school spirit nights, SPC send-off dinners, Dragon Bowl, Lower School Splash and Dash, the Spring Sports Showcase, and Booster Bash. I believe our organization's success can be attributed to our amazing student athletes. Your hard work, passion, determination, and resilience make it easy for us to want to cheer for you. Our stands are packed with passionate fans, and watching you shine on the field, court, track, or in the pool make us proud to be a Cooper Dragon. It is my pleasure to now announce the winners of the Dragon Booster Club Leadership Award. The Dragon Booster Club Leadership Award honors the student athletes that best represent the spirit of leadership at the John Cooper School. We are amazed at the many students that promote character, caring, respect, and honesty while playing for the Dragons. Our female honoree has been recognized by the coaching staff for her commitment and well-modeled character on both the basketball court as well as the softball field. In addition, her teammates respond and respect her as she makes each person feel welcome. Her strength and passion are also noticed by opposing teams. Without any doubt, these traits will lead to her success next fall as she attends TCU. It is with great pleasure we present the 2022-23 Dragon Booster Club Leadership Award to Maggie Flynn. Our male honoree is also well respected by coaches and teammates. He brings a genuine passion and drive to the teams he plays on. His authentic energy displayed while on the field is complemented by his thoughtful mannerisms on the sideline. In the fall, he served as a player coach while injured, and in the winter, he helped lead the Dragons on the basketball court. We are confident this is just an early step on his journey, and we look forward to watching his success at Texas A&M. Justin Kelly, congratulations on being named the 2022-23 Dragon Booster Club Male Leadership Award.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to both of our student athletes. Great accomplishment. For the past 3 years, Becky's presence and her commitment to the Dragon Booster Club and our student athletes is undeniable. Under her leadership, the DBC has continued its impressive growth and presence within our community overall. Many see the sparkly, bubbly, fun Becky around campus, but Becky has a couple other shirts. One is, she's Becky the meal picker-upper, Becky the shirt designer, Becky the wagon hauler or balloon mover, and of course, Becky the splash and dash queen. One of the privileges and best parts about being an athletic director is you get to work with our DBC presidents and we build a strong relationship. So I'm also able to see Becky the unbelievable mother and Becky the incredible, incredible friend. Becky has shared her story about how athletics and coaches have set examples and influenced her and her family building character. And although she may not be a coach, to all the students, and you guys need to hear this, Becky is the biggest cheerleader you will ever have. She's the biggest cheerleader. So Becky, on behalf of the students and the coaches, thank you for all that you've done for John Cooper and for the Dragons. Okay, you guys ready to have a little fun? Yeah. All right. So this evening we have two student athletes that are going to guide us through the program. I'd like to introduce our first one of our track and field high jump stars, Haley Slocum. And one of our cheerleaders, Sophia Menapadilla. They will make sure the night goes smooth as long as you listen to everything and every direction that they give you. Okay? Procedurally, we kind of review this real quick so everybody knows what's going on. They will be up here. They're going to call a program up. So they may say, we'd like to invite the volleyball program up. If you hear that because you're listening to every word that they say, everybody in the program will stand up, okay? And you're going to enter stage right, okay? As you're coming on stage, they're going to tell everybody all of the fun things from the past year on that program. The coach will take over. When the coach is done, you are going to exit stage left. So it's going to be a beautiful circle that everybody makes. Any questions? No? Okay, great. All right, so to take us away, I am going to ask Sophia Menapedia to lead us in the evening.
Hi, could we please welcome the cross-country program to the stage? The team is coached by Program Director George Donner. It's assisted by Carrie Amon, Matt Bowen, and Paul Herman. Some team accomplishments include, for the boys, the South Sun 2nd place and 4th place in SBC 4A. For the girls, the South Zone 3rd place and 5th place in SBC 4A. Some individual accomplishments include all South Zone for Gray Mendenhall, Aditya Pakal, Nathan Siemens, Ryan Taylor, Walter Day, Megan Day, and Mila Signorelli. All SBC, Gray Mendenhall, Aditya Pakal, Nathan Siemens, and Megan Day.
Well, I am so grateful to coach our girls and boys cross-country team. We have such an amazing group of student athletes. I want to thank you for your great character, your hard work, your dedication, and for being great teammates. Thank you for making so many great memories in such an enjoyable season. To our seniors, I want to thank you for your leadership and also for setting great examples to the younger runners. I'd also like to thank our team moms, Karen Day and Nicole Smith, and all of our cross-country parents for your tremendous support of our cross-country program. And finally, a million thanks to my assistant coach, Matt Bowen. Most of you know Coach Bowen is going to be moving to Austin to be closer to his family. Matt has been priceless to the John Cooper School and priceless to our cross-country program. At this time, I'd like to introduce our award winners. Our most valuable runner for the boys is Gray Mendenhall. Our most improved boy is Walter Day. And our Dragon Award winner is Aditya Pakal. Our girls' most valuable runner is Megan Day. Our most improved runner is Elisa Ferber. We had 2 Dragon Award winners. Our first one is Chloe Smith. And our other is Mila Signorelli. At this time, I'd like to introduce the football team to the stage.
All right, as we invite the football program to the stage, the football program is led by Program Director Eric DeHaven and assisted by Jake Bennett, Jeremy Eddington, Philip Garland, Kenneth Gorman, Daniel Lewis, Zachary Lone, Andy Manriquez, and Alex Payne. Their team record is overall 9-1 undefeated in conference play, and team accomplishments include SBC 3A back-to-back champions, and as of February 16th, 2023, the John Cooper School's Football SBC Champions Day. Individual accomplishments include, for our All-SBC, we have Owen Badsgard, Carson Berger, Joe Biso, Dean Calhoun, Vaughn McKeever, and Kyler Sullivan, and our school record holder is Dean Calhoun with the most rushing touchdowns in a season.
Good evening. Our program's mission is to make elite competitive winners on and off the field. Our program goals are to complete the mission, win SPC championships, produce college football players, and win in the weight room. This was the most successful season of John Cooper's history as far as football. Our program grew from 103 athletes to 147. Middle school won its first ever championship. JV football program went undefeated. And of course, varsity won its championship. Team 12 this year was no longer the hunter, but the hunted. It raised the bar and expectations for our program, and to say we are proud is an understatement. Love equals sacrifice. Thank you to the sacrifices made by all our players, coaches, administrators, managers, filmers, athletic trainers, team doctors, band, cheerleaders, teachers, and most importantly, our parents for trusting us with your son. At this time, I would like to present the JV Awards. Most Valuable Player, Quinn DeGroot. Offensive MVP, Jose Barrenechea. Defensive MVP, Cooper Dupree. Also, defensive MVP, Colton Roden. Lineman of the Year, Alonzo Barnett Lopez. And Dragon Award, Pearson Todd. Yeah. Varsity Awards, Most Valuable Player, Vaughn McKeever. Offensive MVP, Kyler Sullivan. Defensive MVP, Carson Berger. Special Teams MVP, Owen Basgard. Lineman of the Year, Joe Biso. And Matthew Perugini. Newcomer of the Year, Dean Calhoun. We're good. Most Improved, Jackson Todd. And no surprise, Dragon Award, Justin Kelly. Thank you very much.
Okay. Now we'd like to invite the volleyball program to the stage. The volleyball program was led by Program Director Courtney Honeycutt. It was assisted by Tiffany Edwards and Michael Sanders. The team record was 17-16. Team accomplishments include South Zone 3rd place, SBC Championship 5th place 4A, and individual accomplishments include All South Zone for Rivers Colsar and Julian Hahn, and All SBC for Lauren Wolford.
Good evening. I want to start by thanking all of the wonderful parents who pour so much into these student athletes and were so supportive of myself, this coaching staff, and the entire volleyball program this season. This amazing group of young women brought so much personality to practice and were eager to work hard and improve. We may not have been the most physical team, but these girls worked hard to play harder, smarter, and grittier than our opponents. And varsity ended up finishing 3rd in the South Zone and 5th in a tough 4A SBC volleyball tournament. I'm so honored to have had the privilege to be a part of these girls' high school volleyball careers, and I look forward to continued success on and off the court for each player. Now on to some individual awards. Starting with the JV Awards, the most valuable player was Sydney Kelly. The most improved player was Isabella Moline. And the Dragon Award goes to Kiana Nualu. And now for the Varsity Awards. The most valuable player was Lauren Wolford. The defensive MVP was Julianne Hahn. The offensive MVP was Rivers Colasar. And we had 2 Dragon Award winners. The first is Anese Awerado. And the second Dragon Award winner is Grace Manarvik. Thank you again, parents and players, and now I would like to welcome up the cheer program.
As we welcome up the cheerleading program, the cheer team is led by Program Director Marilou Harmon and assisted by Corey Shamblin. And our team accomplishments include NCAA cheer, chant, and dance competitions with a superior rating. And individual accomplishments include NCAA All-American Team with Sarah Sebesta and Addie Tagg, NCAA Leadership Award with Caitlin Hinch, NCAA Mascot Unity Award with Riley Ellis, and NCAA Application Awarded with Sarah Sebesta and Addie Tagg.
The cheer program at the John Cooper School wouldn't be what it is today without many of the athletes and the wonderful athletes that we have here standing on the stage today. I'm proud of what this program has accomplished, and I look forward to what we will accomplish in the future. Thank you to all of the parents, faculty, staff, and students for your hard work and support throughout the season. We cannot do it successfully without everyone. And now the awards. Most Valuable Player goes to Addie Tagg. The Most Improved Player Award goes to Claire Cassidy. The Leadership Award goes to Sarah Sebesta. The Outstanding Athlete Award, and it is notable to say that she won National Cheerleader Association Leadership Award out of all of the schools at the camp this year, Caitlin Hinch. The Dragon Award goes to Destiny Heshmati. The Inspiring Athlete Award, who is a role model for our other cheerleaders, is Lexi Petroskas. The Spirit Award goes to, obviously, our mascot, Draco, Riley Ellis. Our Team Player Award goes to Peyton Wheeler. And the Cooper Community Award goes to Sophia Menapedia, who goes above and beyond not just cheer games, but also events throughout the Cooper community. Our Sideline Excellence Award goes to Grayson Baxter. And the Best All-Around Performers go to Addison Bayless and Katie Prettyman. Thank you. Thank you.
If Coach Hedden could come to stage. Thank you.
Good evening. This athletic year, there were countless impressive performances by our John Cooper athletes on the fields, courts, track course, and in the pool. There were Dragons that stood out for their individual performances, helping their team succeed. We would like to recognize 2 student performances and ask them to stand when their name is called. Congratulations to junior Morgan Robeson. For her championship performance, where she performed first in the SBC Diving Championships and repeated as the SBC 1-meter diving champion. Congratulations, Morgan. Our second honoree is junior Nico Signorelli. Sorry. Nico set a new Cooper and SBC record in the pole vault as he defended his title at the SBC Championship, separating himself from the field by over 2 feet. Congratulations, Nico. Congratulations to all our great performances this year by our student athletes. Now please welcome the boys basketball program to the stage.
The basketball program is led by Program Director Matthew Wilson. It was assisted by Russell Hubbard, Eric Larkins, and Daniel Lewis. The team record was 17-16. Team accomplishments include the Mavs Classic Consolation Champions, Bulldog Classic Silver Bracket Champions, South Zone 3rd place, SBC 4th place 3A, and individual accomplishments include South Zone for Mario Awasum and Jackson Williams. All SBC were Mario Awasum and Jackson Williams.
We had another fantastic year for the Dragons this year. Our kids worked incredibly hard, and we had our most successful season since 2006 in terms of conference play. And so very proud of our guys. Wanted to extend some gratitude to a handful of people. Our staff worked incredibly hard, and they're very supportive for our kids. The admin team, our parents were fantastic this year. And then our kids, like I mentioned before, they worked hard in the summers, they worked before school, after school, and it led us to a lot of success. And so without further ado, we'll get to our awards. With our JV program, our most valuable player, Mark Pasqua. Defensive MVP is Graham Dunlop. And our Dragon Award goes to Eric Sipko. And for varsity, our most valuable player this year, Mario Awasum. Our offensive MVP, Jackson Williams. Our defensive MVP, Bear Golden. And our Dragon Award, Justin Kelly. Thank you. That's it.
Alrighty, next I'd like to welcome the girls basketball program to the stage. This team is led by Program Director BJ Fearholm and assisted by Eric DeHaven. Their team accomplishments include an overall record of 12-13, Brookshire Classic Tournament Champions, and 3rd place in SBC 3A. And individual accomplishments include All South Zone with Abby Peterson and All SBC with Madison Rogers and Jordan Shear.
I've had the opportunity to coach for quite some time and have come across very few teams with the makeup of this group of girls. And by that, I mean they care more about each other off the court and in the locker room than maybe any other team that I've seen. And that is what separates them and makes them special, is the fact that it's not about the wins and losses. It's not about what's going on the court at all times, but it's about the true impact they're having in each other's lives. And so I think that's something that is special, sets them apart, and makes me extremely proud to be coaching this group. I want to give special thanks to Coach DeHaven for entering the girls' sports world. It was awesome. I want to thank our parents for their support throughout the entire year, anything we needed. I want to thank our players for buying in, led by Katie Rebrook and Madison Rogers as our team captains this year. A lot of ups and downs, but there was never quit in this team. And so we are so proud of what they were able to accomplish, knocking off 2 higher-seeded opponents to finish 3rd in a very, very tough 3A basketball tournament. On to our award winners. Our most improved player, Miss Peyton Lindsay. Our offensive MVP, Miss Jordan Shear. Leading our team in rebounds, steals, and blocks, our defensive MVP, Miss Abby Peterson. Two young ladies that embody everything that is right with the Dragon Award, and that is Miss Katie Rebrook and Miss Maggie Flynn. And battling back from injury, taking home her second MVP for our basketball team, Miss Madison Rogers. I would like to welcome Coach Sherman and the boys soccer team to the stage.
The soccer team is coached by Program Director Brian Sherman, and it was assisted by Luis Chaffo. The team record is 8-6-1, and team accomplishments include South Zone 3rd place, All SPC 8th place for A. Individual accomplishments include All South Zone for Keller Cassidy and Danny Williams, and All SPC for Tenere Aguero.
Good evening. I would like to start by thanking the group of young men to my right. This was a great group to work with, and I want to thank each of you for your hard work and dedication throughout the year. I will have many fond memories from the season, some memories that make you smile, others that make you laugh, and a few memories that have contributed to the rapid decline of what was once a great head of hair. Something I know a few of the coaches in this room, gentlemen over there, can relate to. But through the ups and downs of the season, this group persevered, challenged me to become a better coach, and for that I'm truly thankful. Thank you to the senior class for all their leadership and support with our younger players. Future teams will benefit from their efforts, helping us continue to grow as a program in the seasons ahead. And finally, I would like to thank our team parents for their tremendous support throughout the season, both on and off the field. We greatly appreciate all you do to help make the season a success. Our JV award winners are Dragon Award, Christopher Trenholm. Defensive MVP, Aaron Connolly. Offensive MVP, Aiden Butler. And team MVP, Vikram Kinsal. Our award winners for varsity are Dragon Award, Alan Kushinikov. Defensive MVP, Keller Cassidy. Offensive MVP, Danny Williams. And team MVP, Tenere Aguero. Thank you again, and now I'd like to welcome Coach Free and the girls soccer program to the stage, please.
All right. This team was coached by Friederike Engel and assisted by Pamela Fife and Alex Payne. Our team accomplishments include an overall record of 7-9-1, and our 3rd place LSA tournament and 4th place in SBC 3A. The individual accomplishments include All SBC with Maddie Birchfield and Caitlin Hinch.
Hi, I am so grateful for the opportunity to have joined the JCS community this year. Thank you to the players and our soccer families for trusting us and trusting the process. Players, we had a successful season because you worked together as a team and never gave up and played your hearts out every single game. You grew stronger as a team with every challenge and piece of adversity that we faced. I'm very proud of you, and I'm very happy that we coached you. Now our awards. First, the JV. The most valuable player is Laura Henriquez. Most improved is Alexia Kovshinikov. And the Dragon Award goes to Mia Dyson. All right, and for varsity, the most valuable player is Maddie Birchfield. The offensive MVP is Caitlin Hinch. The defensive MVP is Mobis Basir. And also defensive MVP Hailey Lien. And the most improved is Sophie Van Osler. Thank you again, and now we would like to welcome the swimming team.
This swim program is coached by Program Director Sarah Bainey and assisted by Jake Bennett. Some team accomplishments are the boys HAPVI meet for 12th place, the girls for 5th place, boys South Zone for 7th place, girls 6th place, boy SPC 7th place for A, and girls 6th place for A. Some individual accomplishments are all South Zone for Diego Burgos, Monica Yaneva, and Morgan Robson. All SPC for Diego Burgos, Malia Davis, Monica Yaneva, Kylie Jeter, Maddie Wang, and Morgan Robson.
$237,650 yards. That's how many yards these swimmers swam in practice this season, just in practice. So to put that into perspective, that's 2,376 and a half times across the football field. So I would like to start by thanking the team. All of these swimmers and divers gave everything to the season and put up impressive times, improvements, and scores to show for it. Parents, thank you for your support. Coaches, athletic department, trainers, Booster Club, we couldn't have done this season without you. This time I would like to present our awards. For the boys, most valuable is Diego Burgos. Most improved, Zach Shear. He dropped 22 seconds at SBC, 22. And the Dragon Award, Alexander Harris. For the girls, we have co-MVPs, Monica Yaneva and Morgan Robson, both SBC champions. Most improved, Maddie Wang. And the Dragon Award, Malia Davis. Now I would like to welcome back to the stage Coach DeHaven.
Hi, it's me again, girls soccer. I forgot to give out one award, I'm sorry. But we also have the Dragon Award for varsity, and that goes to Charlene Maxero. So sorry, Charlene.
Newcomer of the Year. One of the many exciting things about coaching at John Cooper School is a wide range of varsity players we as coaches interact with each year. We are eager to see returning players and their improvements, and we're also excited for new surprise team members that may be freshmen, transfer students, or players that have worked hard to contribute to the varsity team. This year was no different than any other numerous newcomers across the athletic program. 2 students made notable impacts. Sophomore Dean Calhoun accounted for over Dean, you can stand. You can stand. There you go. Dean accounted for over 1,400 yards and 23 touchdowns, helping lead the football team to its second SBC championship. In baseball, he hit .290 and stole 10 bases. Then in track, he accounted for some of the season's best jumps and sprints. Freshman Cameron Patterson. Made a major impact in softball field, striking out 100 batters and had a .492 batting average with 17 stolen bases, on a season leading the softball team to a runner-up finish in SBC 3A. Congratulations to both the Dragons and all their new athletes that have joined their teams this year. Now invite the baseball program to the stage.
The baseball team is coached by program director, Mike Williams. It was assisted by Sean Greer, Daniel Lewis, and Pat Primavera. The overall record was 12-21. Team accomplishments include South Zone 4th place, SBC 4th place 4A, and individual accomplishments include South Zone for Vaughn McKeever and Kate Meyer. All SBC for Vaughn McKeever and Kate Meyer.
First of all, I would like to thank my team moms for all their hard work for our boys for every game. Becky Ellsworth, Heidi McKeever, and Tracy Eckerson. Going into the season, our team motto was grit. Game rewards individual toughness, and that's what our boys did. Projected to finish 7th in conference this year, our boys motivated to a huge win over the number 2 seed Green Hill in the quarterfinals, putting us in line for a semifinal matchup. Unfortunately, we fell short in that game and finished up 4th in 4A SBC play. I was extremely proud of this team as they achieved multiple wins over top-ranked teams in private school baseball this year. Thank you, boys, for a great season. Now our award winners for JV baseball. Hitter of the year, Campbell Starley. Pitcher of the year, Luke Horak. Our Dragon Award, Joshua Uzudike. And our MVP, William Witherspoon. For varsity, hitter of the year, Danny O'Brien. Pitcher of the year, Cade Myers. Our Dragon Award winner, Jackson Todd. MVP, Vaughn McKeever. Now we'd like to welcome the golf program to the stage, please.
This team is coached by Program Director Rod Gold and assisted by Brian Sherman. Our team accomplishments include boys SBC, they got fifth place in 3A, and girls SBC with 7th place in 4A. And our individual accomplishments include all SBC with Henry Wing and Darcy Wright.
Thank you very much for that. Good evening, and I'd like to start out by thanking several people, including Dr. Pop, Coach Hoy, Mr. Jives, Sean Griffin and his staff, the Booster Club, and our athletic training staff as well for their continued support for the Cooper Golf program. I'd also like to thank the faculty for them being able to deal with and have the flexibility to deal with the student athletes' hectic schedules. I'd like to also extend a big thank you to our parents for their support and dedication in their help in making this season such a success, which included getting these golfers to campus for those early 5:45 a.m. departure times. And last but certainly not least, I would like to express how proud I am of all the golfers. They are a highly dedicated and talented group that supported each other throughout the season. I couldn't be more proud of all of them. I'm sure I speak for Coach Sherman when I say how much I enjoyed and how honored I am to have had the opportunity to coach you guys this year. And I would like to move on with the awards. And for our varsity girls, our most valuable golfer is Darcy Wright. The Dragon Award goes to Alicia Fine. And for the boys varsity golf team, our most valuable golfer is Henry Wing. Our most improved golfer, Graham And our Dragon Award is going to be shared this year between Elias Bowles and Jack T. I would like to call Coach Hedden and the softball team up to the stage.
The softball team is coached by Program Director Nicole Hedden. It is assisted by Ali Jean. Some team accomplishments include the South Zone Team Sportsmanship Award, the team overall record 17-9, South Zone 3rd place, and SBC runner-up 3A. Individual accomplishments include all South Zone for Ella Howard, Grace Menarvik, and Cameron Patterson. All SBC for Maggie Flynn, Grace Menarvik, and Cameron Patterson, and the school record for Grace Menarvik home runs in a season.
So do I say good evening again, or it's me? I'm here. So the softball program took a mixture of veteran leaders and young talent to create a winning culture this past season, from players having to play multiple positions or finding their way out of a hitting slump. These players took pride in being a part of something bigger than themselves. Sorry. Sorry. It's a really special group, resulting in an SBC 3A championship appearance. Thank you to the seniors for your leadership. You will truly be missed. Thank you to our parents, team moms, Linda Howard, athletic trainers, Ben and Allison, Marsha Livingston, Booster Club, and for all the support this season. The award winners are Most Improved Player, Addie Tag. Dragon Award, Leah Ruckman. Offensive MVP, Madison Rogers. Defense MVP, Maggie Flynn and Cameron Patterson. MVP, Grace Menarvik. Congratulations to all of our award winners. I want to welcome the Houston Chronicle Coach of the Year, Jill Del Rio, and the tennis program to the stage.
Alrighty, this team is coached by Program Director Jill Del Rio and assisted by Matt Winters. Our team accomplishments include Boys South Zone with 3-4, Girls South Zone with 3-4, Boys SBC repeat champions, Girls SBC with 6th place in 4A, and Boys and Girls Private School TTCA champions. Our individual accomplishments include inaugural SBC individual tournament with singles runner-up Erica Olson and doubles runner-up with Parker Gregory and Theo Nemeth. Our all South Zone is Mahi Krana, Erica Olson, Ashley Petroskas, and Maria Villarreal. And all SBC is Parker Gregory, Theo Nemeth, Erica Olson, and Luke Smith.
Bring that down a little bit. This year's theme of pressure is a privilege and back-to-back were stamped on the players' T-shirts as a reminder that the team had much to work towards this year. Together, the boys and teams varsity team repeated their win at the Texas Tennis Coaches Association Championship. And for the first year, SBC held the individual tournament, and as you were just told, Mahi Karana won singles champion, Erica Olson runner-up, Parker and Theo Nemeth were boys doubles runners-up. So we're very proud of them for those awards. The multiple team championships, along with individual accomplishments, makes this team by far one of the most talented, committed, and mentally tough teams I've ever worked with. This is a whole new level of play, and I hope the standard is continued for years to come. And now our award winners are, for the junior varsity team, Dragon Awards go to Finley Wheeler and Zach Diaz. Most improved players, Annabelle Wu and Isaac Yuri. Most valuable players, Mia Dysard and Logan Payne. Award winners for the varsity girls team. Dragon Award goes to Presley Sansbury. Most improved player, Maya Bertio. Most valuable player, Erica Olson. And the award winners for the boys varsity team, Dragon Award goes to Nick Von Bodegen. Most improved player, Andrew Birchfield. And most valuable player goes to Mahi Kurana. Mahi could not make it tonight because he qualified for a level 2 national tournament in Kansas City, so he is there tonight. But we do want to recognize that he had an undefeated season this year as well, and we've never, as long as I've coached tennis here, had anyone have an undefeated season in tennis. He never lost a match, so that was really exciting for him. And he was just named the Houston Chronicle Player of the Year, and he was and also recognized by the Houston Chronicle as Parker Gregory and Theo Namath for doubles. I don't know whether they know that yet. And lastly, I would like to let the seniors know how much we will miss them and how much their contributions made a difference to the team. And parents, we couldn't have done any of this without your love and support. Thank you very much. And now we'll call Coach Eddington and the track and field program to the stage, please.
The track and field team is coached by Program Director Jeremy Eddington. It's assisted by Carrie Amon, Matt Bowen, Josh Burkett, Eric DeHaven, George Donner, Lindy Elrod, Paul Herman, Scott Holland, and Alex Payne. Some team accomplishments include Boys Team Cooper Dragon Invitational Champions, Boys Team 6th place 4A, Girls Team 6th place 4A. Individual accomplishments include All SPC for Santiago Fernandez Villarreal, Gus Feinberg, Aiden Lanigan, Nathan Montes, Amir Rizvi, Mila Signorelli, Nico Signorelli, and Sienna Williams. Some school records broken were for Sienna Williams for the 100-meter hurdles and 300 hurdles, Amir Rizvi for 110-meter hurdles and 200-meter dash, and 400-meter relay for Onessa Huerto, Haley Leon, Mila Signorelli, and Sienna Williams, and Nico Signorelli for pole vault.
I think I wore the wrong glasses up here. I would like to express my sincerest gratitude to the track coaches, parents, and most importantly, our athletes. Your dedication, hard work, and commitment to the team has been truly remarkable. It was an honor to work with you and work for you every day. Thank you for your unwavering support in making this season a memorable one. Now to our awards. The Sprinter MVP, Amir Rizvi. Field Event MVP, Nico Signorelli. Distance Runner MVP, Aditya P. Diddy Pakal. The Dragon Award goes to Nathan Siemens. And now for the girls, the Sprinter MVP, Sienna Williams. Field event MVP, Mila Signorelli. Distance runner MVP, Alexis Seymour. And finally, the Dragon Award goes to Megan Day. I think that's it. Thank y'all.
That being said,
All right, now I'd like to welcome Coach Wilson to the stage.
After leaving a legacy at the John Cooper School, some of our student athletes will continue their athletic careers at the collegiate level. From Division I to Division III, new opportunities will take our Dragons to California, Illinois, Minnesota, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, Texas, and even internationally, as one student will compete in Mexico. Please enjoy this video highlighting our newest group of college-bound athletes. Congratulations. We cannot wait to follow your careers and celebrate your continued success.
As you have seen tonight, John Cooper teams have had an incredible year with incredible results. Now we would like to recognize our top single game team performances of the year. Congratulations to our female team performance of the year set by our varsity volleyball team. During their Dig Pink match, they had an epic comeback against St. Joseph's of Victoria. After falling behind 2-0, the girls came together and won the next 3 to secure the victory in front of a record-setting crowd. Congratulations, ladies. Our male team performance of the year goes to our SBC championship teams, the boys tennis program this spring and the football team this fall. Each of these teams represented Cooper well and dominated their competition to bring a second consecutive SBC championship trophy back to John Cooper's campus. Bravo to these teams and all the teams that wore the Dragon uniform this year. Now welcome Scott Holland back to the stage.
Could I please have the following student athletes join me back on the stage? Diego Burgos, Morgan Robeson, Monica Ioana, Nico Signorelli, Gus Feinberg, Mila Signorelli, and we all know that Mahi Karana is not available with us tonight. Please join me on the stage. Our celebration of champions would not be complete until we are able to honor the accomplishments of these student athletes. Each earned an SBC championship in their respective sports during the course of the 2022-2023 school year. I'd like to speak about each one very quickly. Please step forward as your name is called. Diego Burgos. Diego successfully repeated as the SPC 1-meter diving champion in February in Louisville, Texas, winning the event by over 70 points, and by my recollection is currently in striking distance of the SPC meet record. Good luck, Diego. Gus Feinberg. Gus earned his spot into the high jump championship meet a little late in the season, but qualifying late did not diminish his determination nor his will to excel. Gus outlasted a strong field, winning the competition with a strong effort, clearing a personal best jump of 6 feet 2 inches. Morgan Robeson. Morgan, who has just returned to us from a national diving event, assured that the 4A diving championship trophies would stay at the John Cooper School. Defending her title from last year, dominating the field, winning by over 160 points. Also, the meet record is well within her grasp. Congratulations, Morgan. As Coach Del Rio mentioned, Mike Ron cannot be with us due he's competing at a USTA tennis event out of state. Best of luck to him. But this year, the SPC hosted its inaugural championship for individuals as well as doubles. En route to defeating 4 SPC opponents, Mahi earned the crown of the inaugural Southwest Preparatory Conference individual tennis champion. Congratulations to Mahi. Mila Signorelli. Mila had a strong showing at the SPC Track and Field Championships, outlasting a solid field to earn her first SPC championship in the 4A pole vault. Mila cleared a school record tying performance of 10 feet 6 inches. Congratulations to Mila. Monica Yavana had the fastest time in the 100-yard breaststroke after Friday qualifying. Going into Saturday, she held her spot and won the event by over 2 seconds. Congratulations to Monica. A pattern is developing. Nico Signorelli. Not only did he keep the pole vault championships here at John Cooper, but he kept it in the Signorelli household. Nico won the event by over 2 feet, clearing a school and SPC meet record of 15 feet 5 inches. Tomorrow, Nico will travel to compete against some of the best vaulters in the state of Texas at the Texas High School Meet of Champions. One more round of applause for all of our SPC champions. As we start to come to a close, we want to take an important time to honor our senior class. It's our honor tradition to put them up on the screen so we see them, what they've accomplished and what they've been involved in this year. Seniors, you have a home here. Please return. Keep us informed of how well things go. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy our senior tribute video.
Something's bothering you. Tell me
We would now like to invite our seniors to the stage as we get to the fun part of the evening. You can enter stage left, stage right. As you come onto the stage, some of our coaches are here with a gift to make sure you always, always, always remember your school spirit and the Dragons. As they're coming up, a couple things on the senior class, in addition to the 4 championships that they've been part of. They've accumulated over 978 varsity competitions in their 4 years, traveling to Florida, Arkansas, in addition to Dallas, Fort Worth, Fayetteville, San Antonio. Had a team down from Wisconsin to come and play the Dragons at one point also. So very successful careers for these seniors. We're going to move on to the Athlete of the Year, but we have a couple housekeeping things. First, one, thank you very much to the parents, all right, from the coaches, from our staff. We really appreciate it, and we know the time that you guys take, if it's driving your kids to and from school for practices, picking them up late at night, waking them up in the morning, occasionally maybe washing their uniforms. We appreciate that stuff, and we wouldn't be able to be as successful without your help. So thank you very much, parents. Second, the administration and teachers, we wouldn't be able to be as successful as we are without them. We have a great support staff in the head of upper school, our associate head of school, our head of school, who are all here to see you guys and your success this evening. So thank you to the admin and to the teachers that work with the coaches around practices and games with all the travel that we have with, especially with SPC competition that takes us out of state. To the coaches, how about a round of applause for all of our coaches? We see them at the games and we exchange emails with them, but you know, they go home at night and they break down film and they talk to each other about strategy. So their work is never ending. They come and converse with me, and we try to devise different plans to get more wins and scheduling. So the amount of work that they do is really, really appreciated and second to none. So thank you all of our coaches. In addition, there's 3 people that are not coaches, but they're kind of coaches. We look at them as coaches, but they're really kind of cool because they're not the ones that decide playing time. Ben, Allison, and Andres. I'm not sure if they're all there. Ben, Allison, and Andres. I tell you what, you don't want to talk to Ben and Allison ever because it means there's no injuries, but when you occasionally do, you're really happy that you actually get the opportunity because they know what's going on. They keep our kids safe and healthy and prepared for the games, and Andres has really been a huge addition to our staff to take the strength and conditioning expertise to another level for our student athletes. So thank you guys very, very much. The last couple days have been a whirlwind. Special shout out to Scott Holland and BJ Fearhelm, who have helped kind of get all this stuff together, in addition to the performing arts. Thank you guys very much. It would not be successful without you. Haley and Sophia. How about a round of applause for Haley and Sophia? Great job. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Last and not least, a lot of you may receive or communication with Marsha Livingston at times. She's not with us tonight. I definitely want to thank her. She is like the operation computer brains that makes a lot of things happen, and she thinks about a lot of stuff. We call her Mother Marsha because she looks after all the coaches. So if you get a chance, she would appreciate everybody in the room sending her a quick thank you note this weekend when she opens it up. Oops. But Marsha's really, really great, and I definitely wanted to thank her for everything that she does. Last and not least, thank you guys tonight. Thank you for remembering the 97% we got right this year, and thank you for getting the 3% we got wrong, okay? We'll work on getting those things corrected, but thank you for remembering that 97% perfection that we have. Okay. Athlete of the Year, the moment you guys have all been waiting for. Okay. John Cooper's Athlete of the Year is awarded to athletes who set themselves apart from others. Our honorees tonight are considered leaders on their respective teams. They're recognized for their performances within the SPC by opposing coaches and internally by our athletic staff. This year, our Male Athlete of the Year earned all SPC honors in multiple sports. His teammates and coaches also recognized his talents by awarding him with individual team recognition. He is hardworking, motivated, talented, and an exceptional athlete. As a leader on the field, he helped his team to the school's second SPC football championship, while also serving as a starting pitcher for the Dragons baseball team. Please welcome our 2023 Male Athlete of the Year and future Lamar Cardinal pitcher, Vaughn McKeever. Similar to our Male Athlete of the Year, our female honoree is also a multi-sport star. She is one of the most dynamic players in the SPC has produced over the years. On the volleyball court, she was a starter and a strong contributor playing middle blocker for the Dragons. On the softball field, she was both a shortstop and pitcher for the Dragons. Offensively, she reset her school record by hitting 8 home runs on the year. Next year, she'll be a Wildcat for Northwestern University. Please join me in congratulating Grace Menarvic as our Female Athlete of the Year. That concludes our evening. Thank you guys all for going out. One quick second. Male Athlete of the Year, Female Athlete of the Year, Dragon Booster Club leadership. If anybody else wants to join for any pictures afterwards, we'll take those real quick. Thank you guys very much, and go Dragons.